This is absolutely ridiculous. Why can't you bring a placard inside? How come that Kensington and Chelsea can do what they like and go and demolish the buildings that they want to, demolish people's lives, and yet you can't bring a placard into to protest against it? This is not democratic. We pay for this building, we pay their salary, we will not be separated, and we will not be told we can't bring a piece of paper.
We've just handed in at the civic reception the petition which is against the demolition of Marlborough School, a school building from 1878 on Sloane and Draycott Avenue, which the council wished to destroy. They're going to take some of the land. 40% of the new development is going to comprise offices and shops, which they will get the revenue generated from. And a lot of parents and residents are not happy about that. They did not know that when the plans were shown that there's going to be so many offices and shops on the land. The petition started in May, and since then we have on the 38 Degrees site, we have about 1,450 signatures, and then another 300 odd signatures collected on paper. So nearly 1,800 altogether. With 1,500, we qualify for a full council meeting. Now, I've heard that the next council meeting will not be until October, and the councillors will be away on their summer holidays. So, we just really need public support, because we do not want this building to be destroyed while everyone's on their summer recess. Everyone's shocked. They can't believe that this building is going to be destroyed. Even some of the teachers at the school, even some of the governors at the school. People have objected to the council. They've railroaded all the way through these objections. There was an attempt to list with English Heritage. John Lewis, the then property developers, and the council made representations against listing. Corporate Property, which is a department at RBKC Council, they identified surplus land, as they call it, on the Marlborough site, which they decided will fulfil the council's wider requirements. This surplus land is ancillary school buildings and also part of the children's playground. And we don't want to have the school on a reduced plot with the play areas on the roof. We don't want our children playing on the roof so that they can fit in shops and offices, which will make money for the council coffers.
It's not suitable for the children, having no space in the ground, having playgrounds in the roof and in between the floors, and having on the playground side, offices and the shops, which is obviously, and the whole building, I think the whole area will lose the beautiful building which is Marlborough Primary School, because it's a beautiful Victorian place, which is obviously shame to just demolish and put brand new building, which obviously Chelsea, it will look completely different with the new school, and such a beautiful, it's a all shame that it will go. It's just, I think it's all about money. It's everyone pocketing, the council pocketing money, the projects and everything. John Lewis pocket already money to sell it, clear it. I'm a partner, I'm a John Lewis partner, so it's a shame personally for me that we lost such a beautiful building, which was clear inside, which the children will have now the intern school will be having more space for the kids, and after 2 years later, when the school will be ready, obviously there will be demolition. They will be putting, luxury flats, which obviously it's all money. So
at the moment, it's a fit-for-purpose school. It's seen up to 1,600 pupils in it in the past. It's functioning fully well as a two-form school. We would like upgrades and expansion. There is surplus land which could be successfully used for the expansion, and of course we welcome money put into upgrading the facilities. But this is one of the top architectural and historic buildings in Chelsea. It really is one of the top 10 buildings in our borough, and we do not want it to be destroyed mindlessly. It's just wanton destruction by the council in order to put in commercial and retail for their gain.